Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to the very last episode of Doctor Who Reaction. This is The Doctor Falls, episode 12, and well, we don't know what we're going to get. This is going to be something of a spectacular finale, as far as I'm concerned. We have the throwback to the 10th planet in the Mondasian Cybermen. We have Missy and the Master appearing at the same time. That could go many ways. There's been many speculations as whether Missy is going to be revealed to be not the Master. In fact, to be completely another Time Lord. I think that would be very silly writing, very sloppy writing to reveal that at this point. I think if they were going to go in that direction, they would have done it probably in the last season. What else have we got? The possibility that there's going to be a regeneration. Are they going to dick us around again? That is the real question. Is this going to be a real regeneration? And if so, when is it going to occur? Is it going to occur at the end of this episode, or are they going to hang us out until Christmas? Now, admittedly, there's been no official release of who the next Doctor is going to be. I think it would be a wonderfully brave idea, and wouldn't it be a fantastic end to this series if we do get to see the next Doctor without any publication? What if that they gave away, the BBC spoiled or allowed to be spoiled the fact that John Simm was coming back, the fact that the Cybermen were going to return as the Mondasian Cybermen, only to hold back their biggest secret, an unpublicised regeneration into a new Doctor. Oh, that would be fantastic. But I don't think the BBC could be that brave. I know the fans would love it. I know the fans would absolutely love a sudden regeneration out of nowhere. Not just a regeneration, but actually to see the next Doctor. Then there could be no prejudgment of the actor involved in the months that we wait for his first appearance, or her first appearance even. We will see. We will speculate on regeneration and who could be the next Doctor. Depends on how this episode goes, I suppose. I usually do this on a Sunday morning, but trying to remain spoiler free all day, and well, all week really, and now that it's actually been shown, I having to avoid Twitter and Facebook and etc etc. I'm finding it difficult, so I'm going to do it now, Saturday night, 11 o'clock. Let's go. Oh. This is Bill come to... No? What's... What?
What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? Watching the Cybermen getting started.
They always get started. They happen everywhere there's people.
Yes.
Mondas, Telos, Earth, Planet 14, Marinus.
Hey, he did mention Marinus and Planet 14.
Donald Trump, some things are just inevitable.
That's surprising.
Doctor, have you done something? What's happening?
People get the Cybermen wrong. There's no evil plan, no evil genius, just parallel evolution.
They're coming for us.
This doesn't make any sense!
Doesn't it?
These Cybermen are primitive. They're programmed to track human beings and convert them. They home in on human life signs only.
You two, you should know by now when you're winning, and I'm in the room. You're missing something. Missed. You shouldn't have hit me, Missy. I was waiting for my chance.
Computer containing the algorithm defining human life signs. I only had time to change one detail. A single
Heartbeats.
Number. 1 to a 2. 1 heart to 2 hearts.
Oh dear. Oh, Bill. Because there's still Bill in there, isn't there? We saw her.
What was that, Doctor? You'll only slow us down? Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, you're still evil. The bitch is back.
The doctor's dead. He told me he'd always hated you. Let's go.
No.
Doctor's dead. Told me he'd always hated you.
Yeah, heard you the first time.
Look, we need to get away from here, find a hole in the roof, or make one.
That's the wrong Cyberman. That's the wrong Cyberman. That's a Loomis Cyberman.
Missy! Sonic the lift, keep it here.
Why is it different? Why does it look like that?
It evolved. Exactly, since we left. They built a weapons-grade version to come after us. And we just gave our position away. Well done, the genius twins.
It doesn't matter. We can still get out of here. We go take the lift right to the top and escape in your TARDIS. We could evacuate the Waltons back there if you're feeling ridiculous.
We can't go back to the bridge. We can only go 4, 5 floors up at the most. The farther we move off the ship, the slower time moves for us and the faster it moves for the Cybermen. By the time we get to the bridge, they'll have had thousands of years to work out how to stop us. There is no safe way to get back to the TARDIS.
Wow.
It's a mathematical impossibility.
The black hole.
Too close to the event horizon.
And you screwed up. You went too fast.
I blew the dematerialization circuit.
Which reminds me, a funny thing happened to me once.
What?
A very long time ago, a very scary lady threw me against a wall and made me promise to always, always carry a spare dematerialization circuit. I don't remember much about her now. She must have made quite an impression.
Now you basically have me to thank for that.
You're welcome.
By the way, is it wrong that I...
Yes.
Yeah. And are the Master and Missy now using the Bill and Ted guide to time travel?
Have removed all fear from their hearts and from their minds. Winning? Is that what you think it's about? I'm not trying to win. I'm not doing this because I want to beat someone, or because I hate someone, or because I want to blame someone. It's not because it's fun. God knows it's not because it's easy. It's not even because it works, because it hardly ever does. I do what I do because it's right. Because it's decent. And above all, it's kind. It's just that. Just kind.
That's a hell of a speech. It's fallen on deaf ears. Nope.
See this face? Take a good, long look at it. This is the face that didn't listen to a word you just said.
Yep.
Plan? What plan?
I think as soon as this place is evacuated, you're going to blow the whole floor, killing as many Cybermen as you can.
No. No, of course not. I won't.
Yes,
do that.
that's exactly what he's going to do.
Done remotely.
You couldn't do it remotely.
Neither could you, and more to the point, you're not sending me up there to babysit a load of smelly humans.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm doing.
This is me we're talking about? Me?
One of us has to stay down here and blow up a lot of silly tin men, and one of us has to go up there and look after a lot of very scared people day after day for the rest of their lives and keep them safe. Now the question is this now, Dole. Which one of us is stronger?
Yeah. Yes. You bastard.
My condolences.
Missy! I will never stand with the Doctor!
You will,
My
no?
dear, you will.
How? What? You can't kill your own.
Don't bother trying to regenerate. You got the full blast.
I remembered you doing that. So he regenerates into her, and then she goes off and gets killed by him. And then she regenerates into Peter Capaldi.
I'm the Doctor.
Doctors are not required.
Oh! Regeneration, here we come.
I'm not a doctor. I am the Doctor. The original, you might say.
Ow. Now it's starting. I think he'd better get away from the Cybermen quite quickly. Otherwise his next life's going to be very short.
Doctor.
A Cyberman crying, that's... Ah, Heather. The water monster. Oh my god, here's her. She's come back for you.
Promise you won't go. Promise. Does that feel dead to you?
I don't want to go. When the Doctor. When the Doctor was me.
Matt Smith.
Hello? Someone there?
Who is that? I'm the Doctor!
Is that the first Doctor?
The Doctor! No, I don't think so. No, dear me, no. You may be a Doctor, but I am the Doctor. The original, you might say.
And now the long wait begins to avoid spoilers and leaks until Christmas before we get a resolution to this regeneration story. That on the whole was not as good as the first part. Yeah, they've done it again. They've made a two-parter with a brilliant start and a mediocre at best ending. Hello, it's me from the next morning. Now I've had time to watch the episode 2 or 3 more times due to editing, etc. I've realised that it's actually a lot better than I first thought. So he only watched it once and drew sort of some wild conclusions to it. But now that I've watched it again, I realise that it's not really it's not really a two-parter. It's written as if, you know, this is a completely separate episode that just so happens to follow directly on from last week's episode. It hasn't got the same pace. It hasn't got the same feel, because last week's was very, very creepy and very emotional, whereas this one was I don't know how to describe it really. It's a lot more personal. It was seeing things from the child's point of view and from the villager's point of view. So it became a lot more personal in this episode, which had a different feel to it. But on the whole, it was still very, very good. Anyway, I'll let him carry on. Not that I didn't enjoy it. It was brilliant. Seeing the two masters together was great. Seeing the two doctors together at the end was great. But I'm a bit meh about it. Very enjoyable, but I found it hard to follow. I know that I'm going to have to watch this again, maybe 7 or 8 times before it finally makes sense. But that's Doctor Who for you. That is Doctor Who for you. That's why we love it, to be confused and then months afterwards to watch the episodes and go, oh yeah, I get it now. Duh. Yeah. And this is going to be one of those episodes. I did like the fact that they used the heaven sent, that they used the heaven sent music during the Cyberman Doctor fight. That was pretty awesome and symbolic. I'm not entirely sure whether obviously they've used that music for a reason. Are they now? It's a bit too late to introduce that as the 12th Doctor's theme. He's already got his theme. So what was the significance of playing the heaven sent music there? Anyway, there will be no more Doctor Who reactions because Doctor Who's finished now until Christmas. I suppose I better rewatch all the episodes and give a good review of the series as a whole. I will catch you later, and thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, thanks for liking. I hope you enjoy my other content that is to come. Bye bye.